All you have to say around here is that Heywood Banks is in the house.
Oh, yeah.
And you know you're in for a good time.
Fun.
The fun begins.
Heywood's performing tonight through Saturday at Comedy Off-Broadway, but we're so glad to welcome you back. Glad to have you here.
Great to be here. Here, let me start with a little song here.
Oh, okay.
I prayed at the bed of my mother as she prayed for relief in vain. For the prayer lines that night were all jammed up tight. There was a game at old UK. The preacher, he came for a visit. She asked when her prayer would go through. He said, I wish you well, but you're SOL if there's a game at old UK. 60,000 fans are praying at the stadium. Millions more if the game's televised. If there's a ball in the air, your prayer ain't got a prayer when there's a game at old UK. If you pray for the end of world hunger or peace for mankind to begin, better first go online, check the dates and the times of the games at old UK. 60,000 fans are praying at the stadium. Millions more if the game's televised. If there's a ball in the air, your prayer ain't got a prayer when there's a game at old UK. The preacher said lay back and rest now, but Mama said I want to sit up and pray. He said just do it for me, your head's blocking the TV and there's a game at old UK. 60,000 fans are praying at the stadium. Millions more when the game's televised. When there's a ball in the air, your prayer ain't got a prayer when there's a game at old UK. Even the Pope gave up trying to get Jesus on the line when there's a game at old UK.
Well, you may have a hit on your hands.
Oh my heavens, I never knew you were a UK fan. That's a great thing. I love it.
All right, so you'll be playing the guitar, telling some jokes, having a great time out on the stage at Comedy Off-Broadway.
Comedy Off-Broadway.
All right.
You just travel around with the guitar, and when something hits you, you just start picking it up and
it's just, you know,
coming up with your songs.
I just have, it's like I have a radar, you know, and I'll hear something, like I wrote a song called Then They Had to Taser Her Again, where I just overheard some women talking, and just, you know, stuff that you might hear.
It moves
normally, yeah, it's just like, oh, I can use that, you know, it's like, just goes, you know, I immediately write it down.
Well, I know a lot. I've heard a lot of your songs before. You are so funny.
Well, thank you so much.
It's really
well, come ready to laugh if you make your way out to Comedy Off-Broadway tonight. The first show at 7:15, and there are two shows Friday night and Saturday night. ComedyOffBroadway.com for more info and tickets. And thanks for coming.
I'll save a seat for you, Bill.
All right.
By the way, there is a game on Saturday.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, there
I should be there in center,
UK
right in the center.
Vandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are. All right.
I'll be there at halftime.
Keep it here, the streak.